Hi, guys. We had a lot of new Disney news come up recently, and we're going to cover all of that right here on Oceaneers Travel. I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
Okay,
I don't know why the Fresh Prince just came to mind, but hey.
I don't know, but
hello, friends.
oh, Jada done went crazy.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about that stuff.
Now Jada done went crazy.
I think my dad's gone crazy.
Hello, everyone. How are you? And welcome to the Oceaneers Travel Show.
Yeah.
We are back this week with a massive news update. Disney has been busy bees.
Yeah.
So we're going to report on some stuff.
We got a lot of things opening soon.
Some of these.
Some events returning, some holiday news. Yeah.
Some of these are really cool.
Yeah, there's just a lot going on. So
they're trying to get stuff straightened out.
If you like Disney and you like to know what's going on, or if you have a planned trip planned very soon, then
I'm going to start with my favorite of the stories that just came out. So, because I'm a huge fan. The Haunted Mansion has a bar.
No.
They have a bar coming. Not the Haunted Mansion. There is a Haunted Mansion bar coming. I knew what I was saying.
Yeah.
Not the ride. The ride does not.
The Disney Treasure is the newest cruise ship coming.
See, the Haunted Mansion does have a bar. I did not say it was at the Haunted Mansion.
That's the way it made it sound.
Listen at this woman. She won't even let me finish.
Gosh.
There is a Haunted Mansion bar coming.
Use your vowels.
There is a Haunted Mansion bar coming.
There is.
I love the Haunted Mansion.
Who doesn't?
I like bars.
Yeah. So,
and it's on a cruise ship. I like cruise ships.
Yeah.
Disney Treasure is getting a Haunted Mansion bar.
Yes, they are.
Tell us about it, Robin.
Well,
I can't.
No, you can. The Disney Treasure is set to sail December of 2024. So we're about a year out from that. And yes, it's going to have a Haunted Mansion themed bar. And this is going to be set kind of like a captain of the ship was having dinner with his fiance. And so it's going to have its own like little story. And it's going to be on like a 30-minute loop in the bar itself. So, if you want to know the whole story, you kind of have to plan to be there for that long. But they are billing it as delicious drinks with ghoulish vibes. It sounds really cool. Seen some of the drink renderings, and it looks like a purple drink with an eyeball in it. It's pretty cool.
It's awesome.
I think the eyeball's the ice cube, but yeah, it looks really awesome. They did say they're going to have authentic and exclusive merchandise available only on the ship.
All right, now question for you.
Yes.
I know that there is a Haunted Mansion restaurant actually coming to Walt Disney World near the Haunted Mansion ride.
Okay.
I wonder if this is going to be similar in theming.
I don't know.
Are they going to carry this
bar? Do I know about the Haunted Mansion restaurant?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, they've already broke ground on this.
I don't know.
I know that they've got the Pirates restaurant coming. They're doing a Haunted Mansion restaurant.
Something.
Right beside brand new buildings and everything.
Are cold. Well, I don't know for sure.
I bet that this is going to be very similar in theming to that.
Well, only time will tell. But yeah, very excited about this Haunted Mansion bar because
way to blow me off.
It's going to have some really cool decor, and I've seen renderings of like the screens where the hitchhiking ghosts are there, and
yeah, they're like in the mirror.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Huge Haunted Mansion fan. Anything Haunted Mansion, bring it on.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Cannot have enough. We've also got some news. For the first time in a while, some after hours events are going to be returning.
Yes.
To Disney.
Yes. Definitely have some exciting news about that. Definitely after the holiday season kind of wraps up in January of 2024, we are going to see the after hours events returning. Now, after hours is a special ticketed event that will let you in to the park, and you will have access to the park after everyone else has left. for about 3 hours. So let me just go ahead and give you the dates that these are going to be available. It's not going to be available every night, but on select nights at Magic Kingdom from the 11th of January through the 8th of April. At Hollywood Studios, the 10th of January through the 10th of April. And at Epcot from the 2nd of February through the 4th of April. There are not going to be any after hours events at Animal Kingdom. These are just for these 3 parks only.
Yeah, they typically don't do them in Animal Kingdom because of the animals.
Correct. Yeah.
That's why it also closes earlier than most parks.
Correct. Your ticket will allow you to get in at 7 p.m. So you will have from 7 until, at some cases 1 a.m. To enjoy the parks without, with the ticket that you're going to get. Everyone else will be required to leave at park close, and then your exclusive party event will start at that time.
We've attended some of these before.
We have.
And they're worth it. They're great.
They are.
The best part?
You get complimentary snacks.
No. And stop right there. Just stop.
What? Unlimited Mickey bars.
The best part is unlimited Mickey bars.
Mickey bars. Mickey bars, Mickey sandwiches, popcorn, sodas, all of that is included.
I don't know what it is, but there's something about a Mickey bar at Disney that just tastes different than a regular brown cow or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it hits different.
I'm a huge Mickey bar fan. Give them here. Bring them on.
So typically
I want 8 Mickey bars.
The wait times during the actual party will be very low, so you can usually go ride rides multiple times or do all the rides that you want.
8 Mickey bars.
They did say that for the rides, especially
Mickey bars
at Hollywood Studios, not Hollywood Studios, at Epcot and at Magic Kingdom, for Tron and Cosmic Rewind, they will have standby lines during the party time. So you will not have to do like virtual queues or anything. You can just walk on to these rides at the party time. So I would just stay in the line for Guardians for 3 hours.
Yeah, just ride it over and over.
I do have pricing information. So if you would like to know that, for Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, it is $155 to $175 per person. And for Epcot, it's $149 to $159 per person.
Prices are getting a little ridiculous.
They are.
They do need to. Disney's pricing is getting.
These are the same prices that you're going to pay for a 1-day pass. So think about that when you are looking to see if you want to come to an after hours event. Now you can get in, like I said, at 7 p.m. So you have from 7 until 1 at most nights.
Which is a ton of time. I think that they should offer some sort of combo ticket where you can buy the regular ticket and the after hours ticket at a discounted price. That would make it more appealing to some people.
Yeah. To have, a regular park ticket and the after hours event added on.
At a discounted rate from just buying both.
There is a new fireworks spectacular at Magic Kingdom for the after hours event called Enchantment. So if you do elect to go to Magic Kingdom for your after hours event, you will be able to see both nighttime fireworks spectaculars, Happily Ever After and Enchantment, which might be a draw for some people.
So is the one exclusive to the after hours events?
To my knowledge, yes.
Okay.
I don't know if they're looking to replace anything or
they may bring it back to everybody in the future.
Yeah. I do have dates that these go on sale if you're interested for these after hours events. If you have a Disney hotel, a resort reservation, you can purchase these starting November 7th. For all other guests, you can start a week later on the 14th.
And January is a great time to go to Disney.
It usually is, yes.
So head on over to oceaneerstravel.com and fill out the contact form. We'll be glad to help get you there. Moving on.
Some really good rates for next year, too.
So. Oh, yeah. So just fill out the contact form, Oceaneers Travel. Be glad to get you a quote on that.
Yeah.
Also, Epcot has announced the next festival, which is typical.
Yep.
The Festival of the Arts.
Festival of the Arts is in January, from January the 12th through February 19th. And
this is probably their least popular.
Yeah, probably. Still some really cool stuff, some really good food vendors. But
well, let's go.
They gear towards more of the artistic side. So they're going to do like your food presentation a little bit, fancier. Your items are going to look a little more decorative, I guess. This is also where they have that mirage wall when you walk into Epcot where you can paint 3 or 4 little squares if you want. And that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So,
and you'll
Festival
be able
of the Arts.
See all kinds of local artists and things. It's really neat.
This is probably my least favorite Epcot festival. I think it's pretty much everybody's least favorite, but it is back.
It's just not as
and it's not as
popular.
long. It's not as long either.
They needed something to kind of fill the gap between Festival of Holidays and Flower and Garden. So to help flood some people into Epcot, because that typically was kind of a downtime.
Their lull time. We will have a Festival of the Holidays video coming.
We will
very soon as well. Let's see, Magic Kingdom extended evening hours.
Yeah.
For select guest.
Yes. So
tell me about this. I have no idea what this means.
So, you have already in some places and for some parks, you have like extra magic hours for certain guests. Some appeal to all Disney property patrons or people that are staying on Disney property.
Okay, patrons. Surely you mean patrons.
Patrons. For this specific...
Surely you mean patrons.
For this specific extended evening hours, now this is not going to be in relation to any of the after hours events. This is going to be separate. For extra evening hours is only going to be available if you are staying at a Disney Deluxe resort. So it's not going to be available for everyone, but it'll be a few hours after park close where you can, as a deluxe guest, stay and enjoy much shorter wait times. And when they do these, you're talking like it's you and 100 other people in the park. It's insane.
Yeah, you can ride everything.
You could just basically stay on and never have to get off of some of these rides.
I'm gonna let you take the next two.
Okay. We do have a date. Let me grab a little sip of water.
Frosty beverage. What do you got in there? Tequila?
Oh, no, hell. Rum punch is Captain Jack's favorite drink.
Why is the rum always gone?
We have a date set for Epcot's new nighttime spectacular, Luminous. The first showing of that will be on December the 5th. So I'm excited. We're actually going to be in Epcot on the 8th. So we'll be able to see this and bring it to you, which is exciting. But it's
I do like
a whole new nighttime spectacular with music, laser, fireworks, and lights. It is billed as, bringing us all together. It's a togetherness thing. So I'm excited to see it. And excited to see what it looks like. So definitely going to have that coming up. And also the holiday decorations are starting to appear. I know some of the lanterns over in Animal Kingdom have started to appear. There's some of the big stars in
we ain't even through
are there.
Not even through Thanksgiving and it's already Christmas.
I know. So they're slowly starting to put things up. But Disney is amazing because you will have the last Halloween party is on November 1st. And when you get to the park on November 2nd, it's going to be Christmas.
Yeah.
It's crazy how fast they can move things around.
Well, they have the staff and they do preparation pretty much all year for this. So.
They do. And they've got everything sitting there waiting to go so that once that last guest gets out of the park, they move the trucks in and move the cranes in and boom.
Have amazing amount of staff to do this. Yes. Pull this off. Okay, I've got some news. We've talked a little bit, but not a whole lot on this. Zootopia Land at Shanghai Disney has an opening date finally. They will be opening on December 20th, 2023. So
that's coming up soon.
About a month and a half away.
We have not been to any other Disney parks, and we would really love to go.
I
So
want to go to Shanghai very, very
so maybe,
someday.
stick around with us, in 5 or 10 years.
Oh, let's hope not that long. We're going to try to make this happen at some point. COVID has kind of put a damper on some of the travel and
things that we wanted to do.
But I want to do the Shanghai. This is a new Zootopia Land. The main ride is going to be the Zootopia Hot Pursuit.
Yes.
Hot Pursuit. Zootopia, I wonder if they're going to have this come to Walt Disney World or Disneyland at some point. I would think so.
They've talked about some of the Zootopia
coming to Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom, or was it?
I know they're doing a Zootopia show in the Tree of Life. It's replacing the Bugs Life.
Yes.
But I'm talking about the actual Zootopia Land or ride. Seems like it would be a natural fit for Animal Kingdom.
I think it would be. And I think once we see how popular it is over here in Shanghai, we may decide if they're going to bring it over here.
Well, especially since the Dino Land's been talking about a Reno for a while. So
yeah. So I think we'll see it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's something coming. I know that they've talked about Indiana Jones, which I'm still kind of up in the air on that, and Animal Kingdom doesn't make a lot of sense, and Encanto and Coco.
Yeah.
The Indiana Jones, that kind of doesn't make sense for Animal Kingdom, but okay, whatever. I can buy it.
Yeah.
This would be a good addition to that area as well, if they could fit some of this in.
I think so too, and I think they'll look to do that because Zootopia kind of fits the whole MO of Animal Kingdom.
So Zootopia Hot Pursuit is going to be the ride. They are going to have live entertainment, as well as my favorite, snacks.
Yeah, newly themed snacks. Disney has a way of
I like snacks,
making everything kind of work to the theme. So definitely going to have that.
Tokyo Disney. Was this Fantasy Springs?
Yeah, it's a whole
I don't know
land.
what this means.
It's a whole new land at Tokyo Disney.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Yeah, it's an immersive land. It's going to feature 3 sections: Frozen, Tangled, and Peter Pan. So these lands in Fantasy Springs going to be themed to those 3 Disney.
It seems kind of random to me.
Yeah.
Frozen, Tangled, and Peter Pan just doesn't really...
I haven't seen any renderings or any layouts.
There is some connection between Frozen and Tangled.
Yes.
But Peter Pan?
Yeah.
It's kind of that's the one that gets me. It's kind of an oddball outlier to me.
Yeah. Flynn Rider and Rapunzel actually attended the coronation.
Yeah.
You can see them in Frozen. But yeah, the Peter Pan kind of, and I don't know how immersive this is going to be. Like, is it going to be like you go over here and you have Frozen stuff, and then you go through a breezeway and you have Tangled, and then, or is it all going to be kind of jumbled together? I think it's going to be separated from how they've described it. I haven't seen any renderings or anything on this, so I can't say for sure. But they did say that within Fantasy Springs, these 3 separate areas are going to be based on the Frozen franchise, the Tangled franchise, and Peter Pan. So there can definitely be a lot to do with that.
Do we have any renderings of this?
I haven't seen any, but there may be some out there.
Okay.
There's also going to be a new hotel, a Fantasy Springs hotel. And this is scheduled to open June 6th of next year. So we've still got a ways away before we know exactly what's going on.
Well, I tell you, both Shanghai and Tokyo build things a whole lot faster than we do here. So
yeah, they do.
For here, it takes forever for things just to go through approval. So, or the approving stage. So
over there, they just throw it up overnight.
Yeah, they get stuff done. So I want to go to both these. I think the Tokyo will probably come first before Shanghai, but I want to do both.
Yeah.
All right, the Pixar Place Hotel.
Yeah.
Tell me about this, Robin. Tell me about the Pixar Place Hotel.
First fully themed hotel to Pixar is going to open in Disneyland on the 30th of January.
Brilliant.
Yeah, Disneyland needed a lot of new resorts and places to stay because they just don't have a lot out there.
Well, they're out of land.
They are.
Land is very sparse for
are.
Disneyland.
So
and
it's
not
gonna be
cheap.
a fully themed hotel. It looks really cool. You've got the Pixar ball kind of hanging out in the lobby, and you've got
So where exactly is this though? Do you know?
I don't know exactly.
Because on Disneyland, number one, land in California is outrageously stupid expensive.
And I feel like it's really close, and I feel like, I don't know, it might have taken place of, something else.
Something that was already there.
Or they've just constructed, I mean, because it's several stories high. It's probably about 15 stories. And they may have just went up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So taking a small amount of land and just built something really tall.
Well, I know there's been some talk lately about Disneyland about taking an old parking lot and some staff area, but then you reduce parking, and then that's a problem. So they are severely struggling for land out there to continue to grow.
Yes.
And land is not cheap or easy to come by. So
it's not. But they have ways to make it work. I have a feeling that we've probably got underground parking in a lot of these places, which I hope there's no earthquakes happening.
Yeah, I don't know how much underground parking there is in LA because of that reason.
Water table and everything, and sea level.
It's different.
I don't know.
It's a different
beast. But yeah, we're looking to get out there hopefully and see that too.
Okay. New Frozen holiday show.
Yes.
Talk to me about this too.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything about this, so
This is really
I'm
exciting.
learning.
So this is coming to Magic Kingdom. It's going to be a show in front of Cinderella's castle, along with the projections. So sorry to say that, like, the icicles that were once on the castle that made it look like, it was in Arendelle, those are gone. So we're not going to get those back, but we are going to have some projections and lighting and I don't know what else, but it's called Frozen Holiday Surprise, and it starts on November the 2nd, and it's going to be a nightly show during the holiday season.
So we will get to see this.
No, I don't. Maybe. Yeah, we're going the 19th.
Yeah, we're going the 19th.
So, yeah, for the show. So we should be able to see that. You're right.
Yeah. I know something you didn't know.
No, doo-dah.
I know something you don't know. Doo-dah.
So yeah, it's a nightly through the holiday season. And it's going to feature
this feels good.
All of your favorite Frozen characters. Yeah, don't get used to it.
So she just said she was wrong, and I have it on tape.
Yeah, we all love the Frozen. So I mean,
we'll get to see this because we're doing the holiday,
the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party,
and we can get in time to see this.
Yeah, like 4:00.
So I want to see this. This is going to be good. We will bring this to you, hopefully.
Hopefully so.
We will be 527,000 rows back, but we will bring this to you.
No, maybe not. We'll try to get up front.
All right.
Push my way through.
I'm going to let you go ahead and take the last one.
Okay.
Then we'll wrap it up and get on out of here for this week.
Okay.
Nice little short episode. We haven't had one of those in a while.
I haven't had a under 30 in a long time.
Been a lot to talk about.
Yeah. Over at Disney Springs. And I'm kind of excited for this. They are starting their holiday festivities on November 10th. So don't expect a whole lot until then. You're going to be able to see Santa. He'll be there daily for doing meet and greets. So go sit on Santa's lap, get your wish list in for the year. And also they have the Christmas tree stroll, which I hadn't really noticed until this year that they do this, but they have different Christmas trees throughout Disney Springs, and you can go and put the stickers. You get a little park map, kind of like they do at the different festivals at Epcot. And you put your little sticker where you found the Christmas tree. And then I think you can turn that in for a prize, maybe.
There you go.
So that's kind of cool. We might do that when we're down there.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that.
We always go at Thanksgiving and spend the whole week. It's a great time to be at Disney as Thanksgiving.
It is. There's so much to do. It's usually good weather. So you can still enjoy the outdoor time and some pool time.
And even better, I get Delmonico's for Thanksgiving.
We enjoy lots of eats, and we always go to a couple of parks, but we relax. Thanksgiving week is definitely a week that we take to relax.
I am counting down the days.
And just hang out as a family because our lives are very, very busy.
So we'll do the Christmas tree stroll this year, hopefully.
I think we'll try to do it. Another thing I want to try to do is around Disney resorts, some of the hotels, they have these massive gingerbread houses and different decorations that are done in gingerbread. So that's a cool thing to see. So I definitely know they have something at the Grand Floridian, maybe the Yacht Club. And you don't have to be staying on these to go by and visit. So if you want to go to Disney Springs, go to Disney Springs and catch a bus to a different resort. Get on the Skyliner and go to Riviera. I mean, the
resorts are a destination in themselves.
So many places that you can go without staying there. So definitely looking forward to doing that.
Walt Disney World is known for the rides and everything like that, but to me, it's just as much a foodie's paradise. If you're a foodie, Walt Disney World is a fantastic place. There is so much.
There's so many good places to eat, and you don't even have
snacks.
You don't even have to sit down. I mean, just snack around everywhere.
So, all right. Well, that about covers all the news that we have for this week. Robin, why don't you go ahead and take us on out?
Well,
get on down the road.
Get on down.
Get on down the road.
Guys, thanks for spending time with us. We definitely appreciate you being here. Don't forget to
I do more than
like and subscribe before you leave. Find us wherever you listen to podcasts. Give us a review over there. Head to our website for all of your travel needs. You can read our blog posts. Purchase a lovely Oceaneers Travel Show shirt or your Dunce shirt. And until next time, friends.
Also, don't forget, if you see us in the parks, come on up and say hi, because we're going to be there quite a bit.
We are. All right. We'll see you next time, friends. Bye.